Hello, welcome back to Old Lady Plays. I need to pull up a little something here. There we go. I wanted to start this video with something I think is important as I join what has been almost exclusively a boys' club. My credentials as a student of the game of football. These include 43 years a player, starting at 4 and finishing at 47, topping out at university level. 12 years a Class 2 referee doing games roughly equivalent to the English 8th tier, and 10 years a coach with a Level 3 badge, equivalent to a partially completed C license. About 15 years ago I was writing for SI on their website as Spurs Girl. My clubs, Spurs first and always, Celtic in Scotland and TFC in MLS, although I've only been to 2 games at Nemo Field and I haven't been to the Lane since 1975. I've been to 2 Women's World Cups as a spectator, following Canada in both 1999 and 2003 to the US, the second one after it was moved from China due to SARS. My family, well, as a few of you know, most of them don't talk to me, but I do have 3 kids who have 5 kids of their own, so I'm a grandmother 5 times over, and that's family aplenty for everyone. Or anyone, actually. My kids are older than most of you watching this. They're 33, 32, and 30. My home is in Waterloo, Ontario, Canada, a university town where I've lived for 25 years. If I occasionally sound a bit English, then 2 things apply. 1, you've got a good ear. And 2, it's because I was born in the UK and exported by my parents in '76 very much against my will. So I was 10 before I learned to speak Canadian, though I learnt quickly, given the propensity of school children to be cruel to the different. I was born in Welland Garden City, which I used as my front door for my journeywoman save on the blog, and I grew up in Finchley, North London. Despite that, I was a Spurs fan from the start, beginning my life of watching them in the double-winning 70-71 season. It was, as you might imagine if you know London at all, not an easy life as a youngster, being a Spurs fan in Finchley. But as you might also imagine from my being a woman who plays FM, I've rarely been one to take the easy path when a harder one exists. Now, what you can expect from this channel. Initially, 1 save at a time and 3 days a week. I've a lot to learn about editing. I can hear you all shouting, "No kidding, Kate!" And I want to save myself enough time and energy to make sure I can put up the best content I can. As I grow more comfortable, expect the frequency to rise. There's also my blog, linked from my channel in every video's description, where I have 3 saves running. 1 Spurs save, 1 LLM-style St. Albans save, and my Journeywoman save. Spurs and Saints update 3 times a week each for 2 games, and the Journeywoman on Sundays with a season every week. I want to thank Sports Interactive deeply for making this game for the 19 years I've played it, and for having long since added the ability to play as a female manager in-game, and for taking the time to make as much female customization as there is male in the appearances, and the most yet, for having the player comes out as gay event in the game. As a lesbian myself, this feels enormously inclusive and really perfects my feeling part of this community. I cannot express adequately how this feels. Lastly, yes, it's true that I speak 6 languages. To a greater or lesser degree, my Japanese is a little limited. Yo hablo español. Ich spreche auch Deutsch. Я говорю по-русски, конечно. Je parle aussi français. To watashi wa nihongo dekimasu. I can also mumble by in English, more or less. That's about all I have to say for today. I just wanted to make a little video introducing myself as part of my build-up to the release of my first game video tomorrow. I want to apologize in advance because I'm fairly sure that the game lag is terrible in the first few videos, but the audio stays where it belongs, and hopefully you'll stick with me while I work out the bugs. In episode 4, it's certainly been fixed largely. Thanks for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Tschüss!